Well, avoiding that sort of wait time for victims and their families is the reason both Republicans and Democrats are working on sweeping changes when it comes to testing sexual assault kits. There are around 15,000 sexual assault kits in North Carolina waiting to be tested, and that includes kits that are sitting in evidence rooms at police departments and sheriff's offices across the state. Just last March, CBS 17 uncovered the fact that the rape kits for 3 women found dead in Lumberton were not sent to the state crime lab for some 20 months. Attorney General Josh Stein spoke to me about that sort of issue when we first reported it.
It concerns me that there's no statewide standard so that each law enforcement agency is for every kit making an independent determination of, do I let it sit on the shelf for 45 days, 180 days, forever? And we've got to stop that so that we don't have this backlog accruing year after year.
That's why he says he supports a proposed law that would require every sexual assault kit be submitted for testing within 45 days. One of the primary sponsors of the bill is Republican State Senator Danny Britt. He's a former prosecutor and current defense attorney. I asked him about the concern that DNA evidence sitting for a long period of time in the wrong setting could deteriorate. He told me that could affect a suspect in both ways.
If there is degradation of the test results, it could work in your favor, potentially. But if you're sitting in jail and a DNA test could possibly exonerate you, and you've sat in jail waiting on a test result, and I've got clients that are in jail that claim their innocence, and they're waiting on a DNA analysis, and that DNA analysis may exonerate them, then I would say it's not to their benefit because they've been sitting in jail waiting.
That's pretty fascinating.
Yeah, so if there's degradation of that material and it could exonerate you, that's not a good thing.
Yeah, and you've been doing some in-depth reporting about using DNA for testing.
That's right. You can find it at my podcast, 32 Degrees. You can find that at CBS17.com and get a link there. We're also on iTunes as well as Google Play.